A 15-year lie cost you 340%. We worship concrete. We love the smell of fresh paint, the keys in our hands. But the math does not care about your feelings. For decades, we were told, buy land. They are not making any more of it. It sounds wise. It feels safe. But it is a financial illusion. Let us look at the last 15 years. The year is 2009. The global economy is rebuilding. Two investors stand at a crossroads. The first investor buys a premium apartment. They take a massive loan. They pay registry fees. They pay maintenance. They pay property taxes. They feel secure. The second investor does something incredibly boring. They set up an automated monthly investment, a simple, low-cost equity index fund. They do not talk to brokers. They do not sign endless papers. They do not visit construction sites. They just let the machine run. Fast forward 15 years. The property owner looks at their asset. It has appreciated. They feel rich. But they forgot the math. They forgot the interest paid on that loan. They forgot the endless maintenance bills. They forgot the lack of liquidity. Meanwhile, the quiet investor did nothing. But their money worked day and night, compounding, reinvesting, growing silently in the background. The result? The boring monthly plan outperformed the property by 340%. 340%. Let that sink in. The safe choice was actually the riskiest. Why? Because of concentration risk. If your wealth is tied up in one building, in one city, in one neighborhood, you are vulnerable. A new highway gets delayed. A local water crisis hits. The market freezes. You cannot sell 10% of your apartment to pay for an emergency. It is all or nothing. But the equity investor has ultimate freedom. They own a slice of the entire economy. They own productive businesses. They can liquidate in 24 hours. This is not just about money. This is about sovereignty. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we control. You cannot control real estate markets. You cannot control corrupt developers. But you can control corrupt developers. You can control your savings rate. You can control your discipline. The ancient Greeks spoke of voluntary restraint, avoiding the trap of loud, visible status. A massive house is a loud status symbol. It screams, look at me. But quiet wealth, liquid wealth, that is true power. It does not need to show off. It sits silently in a compounding account, growing, protecting your peace of mind. To build this, you need 3 steps. First, automate your savings on day 1 of the month. Do not invest what is left over. Save first, spend what remains. Second, ignore the daily market noise. When the market dips, do not panic. See it as a discount. Third, embrace the boredom. Wealth creation is not supposed to be exciting. If it is exciting, you are doing it wrong. It should be as boring as watching grass grow. The crowd will always tell you to buy physical things. They want you to join the debt cycle. They want you to look rich. But you must choose. Do you want the illusion of wealth, or do you want absolute freedom? The choice is yours. The next secret is even darker. Because